is Travis here with the flag spin play breakdown. We've got the play 5-on-5 Tight Tiger, and we've got two very good teams here with Don't Sleep versus the Freaks. I know we've done a couple plays from this game. This was the championship game from the 2020 National Championships in Arlington, Texas. Two of the top teams in the country and full of very high quality plays worth breaking down, and this is one that is highly successful that I'd suggest everybody take a look at. So we call it Tight Tiger. Basically, tight formation for us is you got two spread, two tight. What you got right here, you got a quarterback under center. I think he's actually dropped back a little bit there. You got a defense, as you can see. By doing that, they're spread out. So to start the play, they use kind of a technique that we recommend highly, which is motion. It's a simple thing, but not enough people use it to the fullest extent it's possible. So you got a motion guy. It's going to tell you a lot about what the defense is doing, and it gives the defense a chance to screw up. Maybe they weren't in the right, maybe they weren't communicating, maybe they didn't have the personnel to like bump down, any of those things. Like, you can call the same play, add motion, and it can give you a much higher success rate if you use it right. So they motion here. He's coming here for like a handoff, fake handoff, we don't know yet. Two guys clearing here. You saw the corner bump down, but he wasn't coming down hardcore, which means that they're probably not in a man defense. If he was motioning here, this corner would have been flying to catch up and make sure he's in his pocket. So clearly they're in a zone. You've got a receiver out here you can't really see yet. And they've got basically what looks like a 3-1, 4 cross. And we'll see kind of how it continues to break down. Right here, he fake hands off. He saw this guy come up. He saw this guy come up. So this guy came up trying to kill the handoff. You got a corner still out here on this receiver. This is the rusher coming at the quarterback. This corner over here bumped down. The safety's over the top. Not enough. There's nobody in this area right here. And he knows that right off the bat. So you've got a play where this guy sits, motion, straight down the seam to kind of keep that safety honest. And that's a nice, easy throw. If this guy right here bails there, then you give him the handoff. And then this guy probably clears out late. You got a pitch man, maybe he slants, we'll see. Basically, it's an alternate route. Maybe he peels back this way and he runs the quarterback. But right now, it's exactly what they wanted. Both guys rushed, center cleared. There's a huge hole right down that seam. It's an easy read. The whole time the quarterback's looking straight here. And if he's hands off, then that's great, but he knows he doesn't have the handoff there. Boom, hits him right up the seam. So it's a real simple play, and you can kind of see it develop right there. Go back one more time. Snaps the ball. Both guys are rushing. Easy throw. Now, if you're the defense, how would you kill this? How would you stop this type of a play? Well, in general, you need to man up. If they're in a spread, if it's a team that has a lot of handoffs, a lot of motion type routes, in a spread type formation, manning up is probably the easiest way to make sure that you don't screw up, because you just guy on guy. I mean, it's hard to really screw that up. Now, a guy can beat you, of course, but you're not going to give him the wide open throw, which is what this is, because it was a blown assignment. Somebody did not do their part. Either this corner was supposed to bump down harder, maybe he wasn't supposed to rush, we don't know. So in general, if you go man in these type of situations in a spread, that it kind of eliminates that. If you're going to be in a zone, zones can be beat. I mean, if they run the right play against your zone and they flood it, there's not much you can really do. I mean, unless a guy makes a miraculous play there. So, in general, it's a tough play, even in a man defense, because then you still got two handoffs. Maybe the quarterback's going to wheel out if this rusher's coming in real hard. He goes here after he hands off. There's a lot of good options for this play. There's a couple good ways that you can probably tweak this play. Maybe he actually hands it off. Maybe instead of this guy hitting the post, he hits the corner. Maybe he does like the banana out. So a good play to add, a good play to like kind of run multiple times, maybe change a route here and there and see how it goes. But 5-on-5 Tight Tiger. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys go check out the links in the description down there. You can add this play to your playbook from the website, share it with your team. You can kind of go browse all the other plays that we have on there, and hit the like button as well if you enjoyed this video. So we'll see you in the next one.